Good evening and welcome. It is Wednesday night. First stream of the year. Let's go. Let's do this. Welcome everybody. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you're all alright. New intro indeed. Every year we usually get new overlays and a new intro for the stream. Because I like to. It's like a new season of your favourite sitcom. So we've got an all new season, new intro, new clips from all the last year of videos. Well, not every video, but a lot of the videos. And yeah, the new synthwavy look. And this is the new overlay that I did this morning. Welcome. It's been a while. Thank you so much. Before we get started, thank you so much for letting me have a little bit of time off over Christmas. I pretty much have not done anything over Christmas. I got the one-page rules video. That was done the week before Christmas. That was done like the sort of Monday, Tuesday before Christmas. And then after that, I have done nothing until like the day before New Year's Eve, I think. And then I did a little bit of building and that's it. And then I've only started painting this week. I started doing a bit of painting and that's it. So yeah, thank you for letting me have a little bit of time off from streaming, from videos, from Discord as well, to be fair. I've not really been super active on Discord. Have I missed something? A month ago you were saying you were getting a normal job, but I've seen more Pickle than ever. It's great. So I'll get to that in a bit. But yes, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you like what we do here on the stream and on the main channel on the videos, there's a few different ways you can support us. It's all linked down below. There's our Patreon, which is the first and foremost place to support us. Chuck a couple of quid in every month and you get access to a whole bunch of different stuff, which got a massive revamp over Christmas and started this new year off with a whole bunch of new perks and updated perks and new stuff. So there's loads on there. I wanted to make it even more better value. That is not how you say that. I want to make it better value. So yeah, go and check that out. Otherwise, there's our links for our affiliates and things like that down below. Discord is still free to join if you want to come and join us over on our Discord server as well. And yeah, and now you can not that way. You can follow me over on any of my socials, which I realised today when I were doing these overlays. All my socials are actually the same username. They are all the Pickle Jar 3. I thought that they were all different ones, and I started doing it, and I was like, oh, they're all the same. That's handy. So yes, thanks for everyone. A massive thank you to all my Patreons as well. You guys are awesome. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you so much. I'm going to be doing some stuff on the streams, I think, at some point, some scrolling banners with all the patrons' names. So if you want to get your name shouted out on there as well as on the videos, I'll be chucking that up, probably in the intro scroll and something else. Why 3? Because my favourite, usually when I have to put a number on a username, it's 013. But I think 013 was taken, so I think I just picked 3. Or it might have been that was I think 1 and 2 were both taken, so I picked 3. But it matches on all of them, so that's handy. Tonight, I figured something that I asked about before Christmas. I asked all my patrons for questions, for suggestions and questions that you've got for like an end of year video. You know what happens, everyone does an end of year video where they answer questions and they talk about what they've liked about the year, what they've not liked. Now, I decided in the end not to do an end of year video for 2 reasons. One is that generally they don't perform that well anyway. They are fairly sort of low performing videos, and the amount of time and effort it takes to sort of film it and edit it, for the return on it probably wouldn't have been massively worth it. So then I was going to do it on a video just for patrons, and then I thought, well, I'll do it on a live stream, because then I get to answer everyone's questions, and you guys are the ones that want to know the answers to these questions anyway. So I've got all them sort of to the side, ready. But the other reason that I didn't bother doing an end of year video is because last year ended on a bit of a crap note. Started off amazing, was amazing all the way through, and then just was crap at the end of the year. You guys know why. I'm not going to talk about it. But it sort of put a bit of a dampener on it, and I would have felt really weird sort of celebrating the year and talking about all the good stuff. I would have found it hard to be positive about it because of what happened at the end. So yeah, I decided not to do that. So we're going to do it tonight on the stream. We're going to look through these questions. I'm going to answer them. If any of the patrons have any more questions they want to ask, if you chuck them in the VIP room on Discord, I've got the page open, so I'll go through that. Later on, around 9 o'clock-ish, we're going to be taking a look at Loki Approved, so we can see what all of you guys have been up to for the last however many weeks it's been, over the Christmas period, over the festive break, whatever you have also been doing. We'll take a look through all of that, so if you want to share that, chuck it over on Discord in Loki Approved, on the Loki Approved channel. And yeah, this is it. So yeah, this year I'm going for a bit more of a sort of synth-wavy effect look, I guess. It's the aesthetic that I'm quite fond of. So yeah, I hope it looks cool. I'm quite happy with it. It's fairly simple, but yeah, it looks cool. I don't know what everyone's talking about numbers. You can celebrate the new year instead. Lots to look forward to. There is indeed lots to look forward to this year. I've got some big plans. I'm already working on some big projects. I can't really show you what I'm painting at the moment. You'll have to wait for at some point in the future for that. I've got my Star Wars stuff, which I have started painting and filming. I have got all of my B2 battle droids painted. None of it's based yet, but they're all painted. And once I finish working on the thing that I'm working on at the minute, which is here, it's right here. You guys can't see it. It's just there. They're talking about all the other pickle jars you've disappeared. Yeah, that's it. I've had them bumped off. Yeah, I'll be getting on with Star Wars stuff. Like I said, I've got the B2s all painted up. Filmed that. That is the next big project, and it was supposed to be the next project. The only reason that it is not is because I'm doing this instead. This is a bit more time sensitive. So yeah, Star Wars is the next big project, and then after that I've got loads of cool stuff planned. I've got some cool collabs that I'm sort of talking through and trying to sort out with some other content creators this year. So yeah, some cool stuff coming up. Anyway, let's take a quick look through the chat and see who we've got with us this evening. Give you all a bit of a shout. So we've got Lau SW, thanks very much for tuning in, bud. Welcome to the stream. We've got Dean Paints Things, good evening to you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. We've got Uncle Fatwig, thanks for tuning in, bud. And Tilly Mint, hope you guys enjoyed your hobby hangout. Highland Fairon, thank you very much for tuning in. We've got Pirate Queen Pickle, all the way from the other room. Thank you very much for tuning in. We've got Mr. Buffett, one of our fantastic moderators. Thanks for joining us, dude. Welcome to the stream. We've got Andrew Stockett. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. We've got Timothy Nguyen, I think is how you pronounce that. If I pronounced that wrong, I do apologise. I'm from Yorkshire. We've got Brown Bear Wargaming, Big Bear and Little Bear in the house until 9 PM. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're well. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you had a nice Christmas. We've got Nightbot has joined us. Thank you very much, Nightbot, for tuning in. We've got Gina Doherty. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome to the stream. We've got... who else do we got? Shakos and Sprues, hey up, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. Meandering Shade, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Alex Knott, good evening. Welcome. Hope you're well. Redacted 83, welcome to the stream. Frandog 99, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year to you too. Richard Smith, love you too, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Void Captain Bazooka, nice to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Oh, chat's just skipped ahead. Hammy 22, thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Darren Barlow, thank you very much. Lurking while I paint, no problem at all. That is the best way. Lurk while you paint. But yeah, welcome. Hope you're all well. So this evening we'll have a bit of a catch up because it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a stream, and the ones that I did were the big giveaway streams. They were the ones that I did before Christmas. So we'll have a bit of a catch up. So what have I been up to? Not a lot, as I've mentioned pretty much. I took the entirety of Christmas off. I have eaten far too much food. I have played a load of video games. I've completed all 3 Crash Bandicoot games from the remake trilogy that they did. I also completed Crash Bandicoot 4. After that intro music, to me, to you scene would be surreal. So yeah, I played a lot of Xbox. Me and Wendy have started playing It Takes Two. We've played a hell of a lot of Boss Monster, which is a new board game that I got for Christmas, which is absolutely fantastic. That's about it, really. I've not done any hobby. Like, it's not even that I've just took time off and not filmed anything. I haven't done any painting at all until I started work on this. I took the entire Christmas period off. It's just nice. It's nice. I had a busy year, working a lot. Boss and Josh and Boss Josh. I like that. But yeah, I just decided to take time off. I'd sort of got plans in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then when it came to it, I was like, do you know what? I just need a rest. I need a rest. I need a break from doing stuff. Do you know what model you'll be painting from the giveaway? And more importantly, is it a chaplain? Also, I recommend Grounded for co-op. It's great. I started playing Grounded. Me and Alfie started playing it. We didn't... did you 100% any of the Crash Bandicoot games? I 100%ed all of the Crash Bandicoot... Well, no, I did 1, 2, and 3. I've not 100%ed 4 yet. Although I have got all of the flashback relics on 4. Platinum as well. Not to brag. But yeah, I did. I 100% completed 1, 2, and 3. I'd sort of played them all a while back when they first came out. And then kept meaning to go back to them to get like all the relics and the gems and all that sort of stuff. And I just wanted like a bit of a nostalgia hit, I guess. Crash Bandicoot games were always ones that I played a hell of a lot when I was younger. So I went back through and got all the gems, got all the relics, did everything. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed playing that. I started playing last night. What's it called? High on Life. I started playing last night, which it's all right so far. It's not as funny as I thought it was going to be. I'd seen a few people recommend it and sort of say that I'd probably enjoy it. So I installed it and started playing it, and I'm like, it's not bad. It's just not as I thought I was going to be laughing a lot more. Now I'm speechless. To hell with painting. 100% in Crash Bandicoot is more impressive. Yeah, some of those time trials were difficult. There were a couple of evenings where I spent a good few hours on the same level doing the time trials, and Wendy was watching me, and yeah, it was frustrating, but yes, it's done. So it's done. Monkey Boy 7, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. But yeah, they were fun. What else have I been playing? Oh, I've been playing my Switch as well. I've been playing Pokemon. What have I been playing? Pokemon Scarlet. I think I've got 1 gym left to beat, and like one or two of the anyone that doesn't play Pokemon, this is no deal. I think I'm towards the end of the sort of main story. Does anyone remember Croc? Croc was amazing. Croc, Legend of the Gobbers. Such a good game. Croc and Croc 2 were fantastic. It was Spyro for me over Bandicoot. I do like Spyro, but I never... Can't believe anybody would sit in for hours on your big round chair, endlessly repeating the same level on a platform game and not complete it. I had no choice but to watch Crash Bandicoot over Christmas. Listen, I was just chill as hell. I'd watch Crash Bandicoot videos. I did consider like screen capturing some and putting them out, but they're not my sort of content. It's not my sort of content, and I really don't need to start another channel because I haven't got enough time for this channel. I've already got 2 between the main channel and the live stream channel. I don't need a 3rd gaming channel. Also, there's already a million channels out there because I looked at some of the videos for time trial stuff. There's already hundreds of channels out there that have got videos on the time trials and all that sort of stuff, so it'd be pointless. Tabletop Ready Minis, good evening, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. But yeah, so I think the next nostalgia game that I'll go through will be all the Spyro games. I did them a while back. I started playing through them, and I think I've got... I think I 100% completed Spyro 1. And I think I was like halfway through Spyro 2. I don't think I started 3. I'm going to complete that bloody level you tried me on. I will defeat it. Oh yes, it will be mine. I love Crash Bandicoot. I do love Crash Bandicoot. It took me a while to get back into it. It's been a long time since I've played it properly. But yeah, I want to go through and 100% all the Spyro games because again they did the remake trilogy, which again was really good. So I want to go through and do those. But yeah, I'm playing High on Life at the minute because I think it's not a very long game. I'm playing Pokemon on my Switch, and that's about it. But now that I'm sort of back into the groove, I had a really productive day today. I spent this morning creating these new stream overlays, doing the new intro for the stream, doing all this sort of stuff. And then I've done some filming. I've done a bit of filming and painting, obviously. So yeah, and then I cooked a lasagna. Like I had some dinner. I've eaten quite well as well. I'm trying to lose weight this year, and I know that I said last year I was trying to lose weight. That didn't happen. I put weight on, but this year I'm going to lose some weight because I really want to. So far this year I've been pretty good. I've had porridge for breakfast the last couple of days. I had soup for dinner today. I cooked a lasagna and I only had a quarter of it instead of half of it. So that's good. But yeah, I've just felt very productive. I walked to the shops, walked back, looking sharp, Mr. Pickle. Thank you very much, Monkey Boy 7. Thank you very much indeed. So yeah, I walked to the shop, bought the stuff, made a lasagna, and then I made lasagna earlier on so that I could just warm it back up when it was time for tea tonight. And I'm very impressed because it stayed together. Like normally lasagna is very funny. Sometimes it stays together, it's amazing. Other times it just falls apart when you go to scoop it out. This stayed together. I've done a good job with that lasagna, so I'm pretty happy with that. We are both being good. Yes, Pirate Queen Pickle has been good as well. So far this year it's been 4 days. All right, way to raid on my parade. Wow. Only a quarter of a lasagna and now that's willpower. Cardio equals walking around a gaming table. Weights equals carrying army. Brilliant. Good evening, Wayland's Wandering. Thanks very much for tuning in. Who else we got? Golden Rogue Minis, thanks very much for joining us, bud. Welcome to the stream. I'm sure I saw another name pop up earlier as well. I can't, maybe it's one that I've shouted out already. Al Ritchie, good evening. Welcome to the stream. There it is. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you all for tuning in this evening. So yeah, that's pretty much been my Christmas. But yeah, since the new year, I've been pretty good. Christmas was good. It was pretty quiet because me and Wendy tend to just do his own thing now. We had Alfie in the morning. He's my 8-year-old son. So we had him in... we had him in the morning and then I dropped him off with his mum at dinner time. And then we did his own Christmas dinner and just chilled and watched films and played games and stuff. It was nice. New Year, we went round to his friend's house and we played a hell of a lot of Jackbox party games. Which, by the way, I am going to be doing a stream of a few of us playing that at some point. Because that was a hell of a lot of fun. Wendy won the entire evening on Jackbox party games. Not gonna lie, I failed already this year. Had a whole large pizza to myself tonight. There's no such thing as failing, because the thing is, yeah, you might overeat a little bit, but if you counteract it with stuff in the future or the days before, don't give up this early on in the year. That's been my thing. I've had a couple of little bits of things, but like I've been a hell of a lot better. I've cut down coffee as well. This is only my third coffee of the day, which at 8:20 it's pretty impressive for me. It's pretty impressive. Carnival Games is on cheap on Switch at the minute. Yeah, but I can't stream that. I need to get it on PC or something and do it. That's something else that I'm going to be doing a bit more this year. The live streams. I want to try and stream most Wednesdays. There's going to be occasions where I can't. Like I've got other commitments and things that fall on Wednesdays sometimes. But I want to stream most Wednesdays if I can. Now, I'm not always in the mood to paint or to talk about hobby stuff in general. So something that I was thinking about trying this year is to stream some other stuff. There are a ton of board games that I like playing. There are a ton of card games that I like playing, that both me and Wendy like playing. So I'm thinking about doing some of those at some point and showing off some board games and card games and stuff. I want to stream some video game stuff, like nothing like serious. I don't mean like I'm going to sit and play through, I don't know, a proper game. I meant like streaming some stuff like maybe, what's it called? Is it Fall Guys? Not Fall Guys. Is it Fall Guys? Whatever it's called, I think it's called Fall Guys. Stuff like that, or Among Us, or just little games like that, or party games that we can get some of the patrons involved in, the mod team involved in, and do stuff like that, and just do little different things to entertain. Not bought any minis this year, can't see it lasting long. I've not bought any yet this year either. I am kind of sort of holding out. Our tabletop simulator game was fun. It was, especially towards the end when we realised that I'd been reading the rule wrong for reanimation. Essex Boys, Happy New Year to you too, buddy. Welcome to the stream. New Year, New Night Army. Absolutely not. New Year, New Army. Sort of. I've got my Skaven army, which are all built, but that's it. So that's technically a new army. I've got another army that I've not took out of boxes yet, so that'll be a new army. I've got my Star Wars stuff to do, technically a new army, because I've not painted it yet. But no knights. No knights. Maybe I'll end up painting a knight at some point this year. Because I do want to do one. I would like to do one. Watching Elston's video that he put out yesterday, I think it was yesterday, has really made me want to get a Titan. For no reason other than to paint it. Just because it looked like a lot of fun. Hey guys, how's it hanging? Hope everyone has had a great holiday season. Thank you for Violet Covid Gaming. Thanks very much for tuning in. Holiday season has been fantastic. It's been nice and relaxed and chilled. Maybe stream some tabletop games like Blood Bowl. Stuff like that would be good for streaming. Yeah, it's more of a thing. Getting someone in to play against and sort of filming all that. But yeah, stuff like that. I want to do like stuff like Blood Bowl, Kill Team. Anders Gronfeldt, welcome to the stream. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hobby Corner, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're well. Yeah, stuff like that. I'd like to get some streams in of stuff like that. That's more of a sort of that's more of a one-off, like a Saturday stream, I think, for stuff like that, because it's a full afternoon. It's not just something you can knock out in like a couple of hours in an evening on a Wednesday as well. It's awkward getting someone here early enough to get it all set up and sorted, and then staying late. Do you know what I mean? Katie Graham, welcome to the stream. Someone asked earlier on what I'm painting from the giveaway. Katie did give me like a load of options, and I did pick one, but I can't remember what I picked now. Let me see if I can find it. So I am painting. I'm painting the White Dwarf, the Grombrindle White Dwarf Fire Slayer from 2016. That's what I'm painting. Katie gave me a big list of things that she would be happy for me to paint, and just told me to pick whichever I wanted. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Painting a Fire Slayer. I don't think I've ever painted a Fire Slayer before. So yeah. Something different. Original Kesbian, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Thanks very much for tuning in. Doing my first hobby of the year, some lovely Necrons. Nice! I've got so many Necrons that I need to get painted. Obviously. But that'll wait, because I've got other stuff that I need to do first. I'm being super organised this year as well. I got myself a friends calendar. Which I've got like birthdays and dates for things that I'm doing. Golden Demon 2023, Josh. So, Golden Demon. I fully intended to go to Golden Demon this year. I absolutely loved painting something and entering last year and going for the weekend and just enjoying the entire event. It was absolutely amazing. Because of obviously being out of work for the last 2 months, month and a bit, it's gonna be like a month and a half by the time I start this new job, which I will talk about in a second. Because I've been out of work for the last month and a half, it's going to take a lot of catching up for obviously the shortfall. Obviously things like commissions that have come in, Patreon, YouTube money, sponsored videos, a few other bits and pieces have all helped, but obviously it's not the same as a full wage. Otherwise I'd just do this full time all the time. So yeah, the shortfall is going to take a little bit of catching up on, and that means that it is unlikely that I will be able to go to Golden Demon now. Purely because I don't think I'll be able to afford it. I did have a hotel booked. I've cancelled that now because there's definitely no way I can afford all 3 nights in the hotel, or 4 nights, whatever I booked it for. I think it was 3 nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, I don't think I'll be going. I might get down for the day on one of the days. I don't know. It's a long way to travel and travel back. If I'm to just do a day, I don't know. I might change my mind when it gets closer. I've not bought a ticket yet either. I'm assuming that I can probably still get tickets if I wanted to get one. But it's kind of the least of my worries. I'm a bit disappointed that I'm probably not going to be able to go. Just because, yeah, like I said, I had a hell of a lot of fun last year. Just the competition was fantastic, and I didn't go with any intent, like idea that I would win anything or place anywhere. But just meeting all the people, like all these people that I know, that I've spoken to online from, you know, YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and all these places, and seeing all the other content creators that I've, you know, become quite good friends with, and then getting to meet them in person was all fantastic. But yeah, it's unlikely that it'll be the full weekend. It's probably going to be a day if I go down, and that'll probably be the Saturday, because I imagine that would be the best day to go down on. So yeah, watch this space. I did joke about starting a GoFundMe, but it's fine. I will probably miss this year, or like I say, I might get down for a day, but other than that, I'll probably miss it. And then what I'll just do is I'll just start work on next year's, and I'll just go next year, because next year I'll be in a much better position. He says, touch wood, fingers crossed. But yeah, new job. I start in like a week and a half. 16th of January, I start my new job. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Not just because it's a job and it means that I'm not going to be homeless, but because it sounds like and looks like it's going to be really, really good. It's mostly admin to start with, but then there's looks like there's going to be a lot of potential for me to diversify into drama stuff like lighting and sound and stuff like that. It is working in a school, so working helping out in the drama department. Once I've got my feet under the table, there's potential to like help out with like clubs and stuff. I'm not sure if they've got a Warhammer club, but if not, then that's something I'm probably going to look at as well. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to it, and it also means that I get all the school holidays off, which means that when that comes around, I will have more time to do YouTube stuff and streaming and stuff like that. Start an OnlyFans. If I honestly thought for even a second that anyone would want to see more of this than I'm allowed to show on YouTube, I would already have an OnlyFans. But the sad truth is that nobody wants to see more than this. Josh is going to become the Northern Boff. I'll call him Noff from now on. I like it. That's good. Although I don't think I can ever be... I don't think I can ever do what you do, Boffnet. Take it off. Take it off. No. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. But yeah, that's been my sort of new year so far. I realise I've not gone to any of these questions yet. We're just having a nice chat. I think this is nice. It's a nice like catch up stream, isn't it? Like nice catch up startup stream. If you start a cult, I mean club, to all the members get pickle based code names. Absolutely. That'd be like rule number 1. Good luck with the new job, Mr. Pickle. Thank you very much, Fran Dog. Cheers, Dean, as well. Hope it goes well. I'm sure it will. But yeah, I start on the 16th, Monday the 16th. Dangfin, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're well. Happy New Year to you too. So yeah, so over this week and next week, I'm just trying to get loads of painting and filming done, so that I've got a couple of things in the works. So I reckon tomorrow and the day after, and I'll probably have this finished, and then I can start on something else. Ideally, I want to get my Star Wars stuff done next week. I want to get it painted, or at least a massive chunk of it, just because that video it's took too long. I'd buy that for $1. The thing is, I put all my footage the other day, all my building footage and priming footage of all the Star Wars stuff. I put all the footage from the SD card onto my computer the other day, and I have, just in building footage and building footage and priming footage, I have more clips than I usually have for an entire video. And that's not including some of the silly stuff that I want to film. It's not including any of the painting stuff, because I've not painted a lot of it yet. So that's going to be a hell of a video to edit. I would say it's going to be a long video, but I don't really like doing videos that are overly long. So it's just going to be a hell of an edit, because I'm going to probably do like 3 different edits, and I'm just going to cut it down every time. I spent the holidays sorting out my pile of opportunity. My name is MonkeyBoy7 and I'm a plastic addict. We all have to do it sometimes. I still have the Luke. I still really want that Luke. I'm thinking I don't want to make 25 sprues of P1s. I wasn't quite as bad as that. The thing is, there's the army that I've got it's good enough for what I'm gonna want. It's a little bit bigger than I'll probably ever need, but it's gonna look cool. It's 2 full shelves, like they are jam packed. Those two top shelves are absolutely jam packed, full of Star Wars stuff. And then there's Obi-Wan Kenobi there, just by himself. The other day we were sat in here playing a board game. I'd got the table out, and Alfie said, he was like, "Why is that model down there by himself?" He was like, "Shouldn't he be with your other Star Wars stuff?" Like, no, because he's not a droid. But yeah. So yeah, Star Wars is the next big project on my list of things to do. Other things that I want to do this year, I want to do some terrain stuff. I want to do some like gaming table stuff. Last year, for everything that went wrong at the end of the year, I did learn a lot of stuff last year, and I'd kind of like to have a go at doing some of it sort of by myself, like solo. Boyke, welcome to the stream. Thanks very much for tuning in. Lonely One Kenobi, absolutely. Boy needs educating. He's fine. He's fine. I think it's because it was up on the top shelf when I'd got him and like 4 droids built, but now that I've built all the rest of my droids, it won't fit. I want an 8,000 point army of each, but I'm sick of gluing my fingers together. 8,000 points! That's insane. Shatterpoint and Legion are going to share terrain. I thought they were different scales. I thought Shatterpoint was like a lot. The scale's a lot bigger, isn't it? Shatterpoint's more like Marvel Crisis Protocol scale, I thought. Or am I reading that? Am I getting that wrong? I thought it was though. Heck yeah, the board builds will be great with your painting quality. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to do some. I've got a couple of ideas in mind for things that I want to do. I think because I was going to anyway, I think this year, but now that I'm probably not going to be doing because I'm probably not going to be doing Golden Demon this year, I definitely want to be I definitely want to do Armies on Parade this year, and I want to make a good Armies on Parade board. There's a 5th one. Yeah, it's coming out this year, the new Indiana Jones film. I wish they would just stop making those. Although I think this one is supposed to be better than the one that doesn't exist. Hopefully. Tina Martins, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Thanks very much for tuning in. Happy crafting and painting in 2023. But yeah, I'm planning on... I've got a couple of board build ideas that I want to do, and then there's the... there are only 3 Indiana Jones films. Fact. That is true. That is absolute truth. I'm still a bit of they killed off Armada, so no more Legion for me. I never got into Armada. It's something that I'm kind of looking at. I've got massively into X-Wing, and I really, really enjoy that. I think I'm going to like Legion when I start playing it, but I guess we'll see. But I think I'm going to like it. It's Star Wars, isn't it? But yeah, I hope they do an update to version of X-Wing. I need to do Armies on Parade board. Armies on Parade, Uncle Fatwig, let's do it, because you'll be in the Rotherham store with me. I did not last year, obviously, but the year before I did one, and the year before that was the first one that I ever did. I need an Elston intervention. Well, everyone needs an Elston intervention. Actually, you don't, because Elston is mental. And he's not. Pickle Squad Armies on Parade. Shall we all do Space Marines, and we'll do the Pickle Marine chapter? Armies on Parade board sounds interesting. It's Star Wars. You can always play on your own, going pew pew. That is true. That is 100% true. Yeah, Amazon Parade. I'm not sure what I want to do yet because the first one that I did a board for my salamanders, and it was kind of a last minute thing. It wasn't brilliant, but it looked effective because of all the lava and stuff that I put on it. The second one that I did not last year, the year before, was my Necron one, and I put a bit more time into that, but again, it still wasn't the best. And I've definitely learned a lot more since then, and feel like I can do a better job of it. So I don't know what I'd want to do this year because I've got I want to do Amazon Parade, and I'm down for Pickle Marines. Do all stores run it? I believe so. Yeah, I think most stores do them. So yeah, maybe that's what I do. I've got a whole ton of Space Marines from Imperium that I've not done anything with yet. So maybe I could get them painted up. We need to brainstorm a colour scheme for the Pickle Jar Space Marine chapter. That's what we need to do. We'll brainstorm it. We'll come up with a few ideas. We'll put it to a vote, and we'll start it off. But yeah, that would be cool. So maybe Marines. Maybe I do Necrons again. I've done Necrons before, and it's kind of like, yeah, Necron's brilliant. Like, I love them, but I don't know. I've also got my Orcs for Age of Sigmar, which I could do something cool. What else have I got? I've got my Skaven. They'll be done. Pickle Marines should be the same as the stream background. 3D print Pickle miniatures for your merch shop. Don't ask me because I'll suggest purple. Clever thing would be for you and Uncle Fatwig to do boards that fitted together in a big battle. Oh my god. Josh, literally have them painted like your cat and call them Lurkey's Legion. That's just black and white though. Synthwave Marines. I saw a post on... It was on the Drakari group. Someone's done a Drakari army. And they've got all like synthwave bases and stuff. It looks absolutely amazing. I have to go now. Have a great rest of the stream, everyone. You could do a Legion on Parade event for Discord. For Star Wars fans. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, so Black Templars. Yeah, that's it. They just look like Black Templars. I don't know. Maybe what we should do. Now here's the thing. I know that there are places that I can get custom transfers made. You see where I'm going with this? We could do them, I don't know, green and purple or purple and green, or use those as spot colours and then have the rest of them quite neutral, something like that, and then have the Loki Approved transfer on the shoulder pad. It could be good. When is Armies on Parade? Like, not till like November. I think it's like November, Armies on Parade usually. Because the reason I didn't do it this year, or last year, was because it was like right after Golden Demon, because Golden Demon was quite late on last year. It's normally earlier on like it is this year. So yeah, I think there was like a month between them. Yeah, November. But yeah, that'd be cool. We've got ideas. We've got things that we could do. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, Armies on Parade, definitely happening then, because got to now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. Custom transfer sheets. Custom transfer sheets. 40k decals. Making a custom transfer sheet. Oh, you can literally just get water slide decal paper on Amazon and then just print stuff yourself. Oh, right, yeah, that's definitely happening. You can get the paper from Amazon. There we go. Yeah, so we can do that. We can custom make not stencils, transfers. Any collaborative videos happening this year with other influencers? First of all, I am not an influencer. I am just an idiot on the internet that sometimes paints miniatures. Joking aside, I've got a couple of things planned. I am doing something with Dave over at MS Paints at some point. I don't know when, and we're still figuring out the details, but I'm definitely doing something with him. I'll be doing some stuff with Elston through the year. This year we're planning on doing a sort of rematch for our Blood Bowl painting challenge that we did a couple of years ago. Last time we did it over like video calls and stuff, where we both painted a Blood Bowl team and to see who could paint it fastest. I think we're planning a rematch for that this year, but we're going to do it in person rather than just sort of via Google Meets or whatever. So that should be fun. That'll be a big thing. I think we're planning on doing it in like neutral turf as well. So we're going to go to we're going to organise it at a store somewhere rather than doing it at my house or his house or whatever. There's ChillCon in April, which I'm hoping that I should be at as long as it doesn't move venues. So that should be good. Trying to think what else I've got planned. Josh, you used a Jedi mind trick and I subbed to your Patreon, so influenced. Colin Wakeland, love a painting challenge. Good evening, Colin, as well. Welcome to the stream. As Redhead Ramblings as well, welcome to the stream. Isn't that what all influencers are? Yeah, you are right. You are right. But yeah, it's so I've got those couple of things planned. I've got a couple of other ones sort of vaguely planned with people. It's just sort of figuring out when I can do stuff, because it's working. Basically, as long as it falls in a school holiday, I'm fine. If it doesn't fall in a school holiday, it's going to struggle to get time off now because I get a stupid amount of time off every year now because I get all the school holidays. But it means that I have to have the school holidays off and no other time. So, yeah. But yeah, I've got a few other bits and pieces planned. Do we know dates for ChillCon? It is the 1st of April. New Sheffield show this year too. Steel Warriors, 25th of March at Magna. And what's that for? Is that a wargaming show? Steel Warriors? Let's have a look. Steel Warriors Wargame Show. Tickets are £5 or £3 for concessions. They don't look like there's a lot there. Because Magna's only like 15 minutes from my house. Underfire Miniatures, The Pit Gaming Shop, Irregular Miniatures, Void Scar Miniatures, they're good. I like their stuff. ABC Brushes, Irongate Scenery, Rapid Fire / Valiant Miniatures, and The Last Valley. For how big Magna is as a venue, that's not a lot of stalls. I'm assuming that there's a lot that I haven't confirmed yet. Guess we'll see. That's the first I've heard of that one. I would love to go to ChillCon if I can. Vapnatak. When's that? Oh, is that end of January? I know Elston mentioned about going, didn't he? Only 15 minutes from me too. Think they're still getting it up and running. Oh, right. Well, I'll keep an eye on that then, because that might be interesting to go to. 25th of March. Is that an Alfie Day? bet it is. Sorry, I've got something in my calendar on that day that's just made me chuckle. 25th of March. It's not an Alfie day. February 5th. Yeah, I thought it was like end of January, beginning of February. Is that down south though? Vapn Attack. It's in February, I think. Where is that? Depends if you'd rather do the thing in the calendar. Why not both? Not at the same time. It sounds educational for the younguns. Oh god, it's not the deed, is it? It's in York. Only reason that I'm off. Ah, right, okay. When's that? When's Vapn Attack? 5th of Feb. I think I've got something on at 5th of Feb. Sure I have. I've got Alfie that weekend. That's what it is. But yeah. Oh, I'll keep an eye on the Steel Warriors one then. Because like I say, like Magna is literally like 15-minute drive from my house. So yeah, I might try and nip along to that one. But yeah, the real question is, when is someone going to organise PickleCon? Because if someone wants to organise that, that'd be fantastic. Hammerhead on 4th of March 2 in Newark. It's also Super Bowl day more often than not. What is? Super Bowl? I don't watch Super Bowl. That's football, isn't it? American football. I think. So yeah, so that's a couple of vague plans for this year. I want to get some more Necrons done. I want to get these couple of new armies done that I've started. Any upcoming tournaments planned to attend for any system? So I'm going to be helping to run a Kill Team tournament at Mayfield at some point. We've not got dates or anything set up for that yet, but I am I'm going to be helping to run that rather than participating, which will be fun. In terms of attending tournaments, not really. I've been invited to the Dominion tournament again this year in August, which is the one that Nick from Idic Beer hosted last year that I went to. I've been invited again down this year. Not sure if I'm going yet or not. It really depends on where I'm at that point in the year. I'll be off work because it's, summer holidays. But it really depends on sort of money and stuff. Because it's a long way to go. I sort of looked out last year, having somewhere to stay. We'll see. If it's a choice between that or me and Wendy and Alfie being able to go away on a bit of a holiday or something, or even just me and Wendy, I'd probably rather us just go on a holiday, to be honest. But we'll see. I think through the summer, one thing that I am wanting to do is I want to do a few road trips out and do some meetups. So I think I want to do a couple of them to like either way north of here or way south or wherever. But I want to do like a couple of trips out, maybe like a weekend thing or something, I don't know. But over the summer holidays, definitely want to do those and meet up with a few people that don't get to come to the meetups when we do them like in Sheffield and Nottingham and stuff, because it's a long way for them to come, and maybe check out some other like local shops for you guys where you guys are and stuff like that. But that's the sort of thing that I'll be putting out in the Discord and stuff like that. Come to Imps at Lincoln, we can play Legion. I've been to Imps at Lincoln before. I came up, was it last year or the year before? I think it was the year before. I came up when they were doing the, I think, were they doing like 40 hours of 40k? I know that Kira and Ollie were there from Broadsword, because that's the main reason that I came up, because I want to go and like hang out. So yeah, we came up for an afternoon. Lincoln's not that far away from us, really. Come down south. I probably will do a south visit, but that'd be cool. But yeah, I want to do a couple of trips over the summer, definitely, and go and see some people that we don't get to see very often. I've just glanced at Loki Approved. Oh my god, it's epic. I'm really looking forward to seeing what everyone's been working on over Christmas and stuff, because it has been a while, because we did the giveaway streams. It's been a while since we've had a Loki Approved, so I imagine that it is going to be absolutely bonkers. Essex Boys has suggested Essex. That'd be like going home for Wendy. She's from Essex, innit? Oh my god, we're going to London in May. Does anyone know of any good hobby stores or places in London? Do you know what, actually? We went to London last year, and I don't know if it's just because we were in like just in central London and we didn't go to any of the outskirty areas, but I struggled to find any shops that weren't just Games Workshop. Dark Sphere. Yeah, there's that. There's Games Workshop on Tottenham Road. There was like a little board game shop. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I struggled to find them. But we were literally, I think we were there for the day. So we were on a bit of a tight turnaround. So I didn't get a chance to sort of look properly. No problem, team. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and the rest of your week. Bad Moon Cafe. Dark Sphere in Shepherd's Bush. If I go back, I will be absorbed back into the south and not allowed to leave. I'll not leave you there. I'm not going to leave you in Essex. There's the Uber Forbidden Planet. The Forbidden Planet in London is really, really good. If you're looking for like little bits of merchy bits, or if you're wanting like books and comics and stuff, it's pretty good. Might just be me, but a lot of the good wargaming shops are normally kind of hard to find unless you know they exist. I kind of get that. Yeah, you've kind of got to know someone that recommends it, haven't you? I was like that with Mighty Lancer Games. I was in Brid for the weekend and just wanted to go off by myself for a bit and leave the group that I was with, just for a bit of a break. Theatre people are lovely, but a full weekend with them, it's a bit much. So I wandered off for a bit. And I stumbled across this shop, and then every year I've gone back, it's been in a bigger shop. Wait till you see the cost of a pint. Rapid return to the north. The first time I ever went to London, I nearly died when I bought a pint. Because I was like, I tried not to be shocked by it, but I couldn't help it. Because I think we went in a pub. It wasn't a particularly fancy pub, it was just a pub in London. And it cost me like 3 times the amount that it cost me for a pint up here. And I was like, how does anyone get pissed in London? I don't get it. Is Kev Scott's shop still open in Scarborough? I don't know. I don't know who Kev Scott is, and I can't remember the last time that I was in Scarborough, actually. It's not... fill your car with cans and take them with you. That's a good idea. Try living here. You're alright for that, Office Painter. I have no desire to live in London. Anyway, we're getting off track. Let's get Loki Approved open, because I'm really, really, really looking forward to seeing what everyone has been working on. Let me just scroll back up to the top. Oh, I've got really bad hiccups now as well. There we go. That is the top. Awesome. Right. You drink half a bottle of Lidl vodka before you go out. Right, okay. So let's move over to Loki Approved and see what you guys have all been up to. So here we are. The new Loki Approved overlay. It was very similar to the other overlay, except it's got Lurkey on it. Looking cool in the glasses. Good night, little bear. Thanks for tuning in, bud. How much is the Space Marine Dan Seth? It depends. If you tell them you're going to paint it as an Ultramarine, they charge you more. I'm very happy to see you all. We're very happy to see you as well, Office Painter. It's always lovely to see you in the chat. Right. So here we are. Here's Loki Approved. Kicking us off this evening, we've got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Elston from Elstonation, who has been painting, I'm going to say, Thousand Suns, because they're red. I think these are Thousand Suns. I think these are Heresy? I have no idea. I think they're Heresy, because it's Elston, and Elston likes Heresy. So yeah, I think these are not Blood Angels. Are they Blood Angels? Or are they Thousand Suns? I have no idea. They're red. They are red Space Marines of undetermined age and chapter. Because Elston doesn't ever bother to tell me what it is he's painted. He just leaves very subtle innuendos in your endo. But yeah, thanks Elston for putting everyone to shame instantly. Awesome work. Next up we've got Connor G, or Blue Box Bro. Did an Inquisitorial Stormtrooper. Now this is looking pretty cool. I like the red. It's very, very nice. It is the Red Legion. It is the Red Legion. That is what it is. I swear Elston paints more in a week than I will in a lifetime. Yep. Welcome to the club. They're shiny metallic red. They're Thousand Suns. I said Thousand Suns. That was the first one that I said. I am glad that I am correct. Elston, of the group not granted mod powers. But this looks cool. I really like the red on that. The tune, it looks really, really cool. It contrasts really nicely against all the muted, like, darker colours. I like the sort of muzzle burn as well on the end of the plasma gun. That's really cool. Creative Mike, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you are well. Thank you very much for tuning in. I worked on my mental health over Christmas. Does that count? Absolutely. That's pretty much what I did. Elston's a pre-Heresy Thousand Suns. They have scarabs on the front of the dreadnoughts. Okay. But yeah, I like that. That's cool. I like that red. That's really, really nice. Next up, we've got War Daddy Miniatures. Big Blue Troll, some little ginger people, and some gold people. So we've got a big troll from Lord of the Rings. That's cool. I like that. I like the blue on that. That was really nice. With the snowy base and stuff. That's really, really cool. Something a little bit different as well. That's cool. What else we got? Some Fire Slayers. They're nice. They're very, very nice. Awesome work. And we've got some custards. Gonna have to catch the rest later. Great to see you all. Best wishes for the new year. Thank you very much, Bateman. Cheers for tuning in, bud. Welcome to the new year and the new stream. We'll catch you later, dude. Yeah, the custodies look really nice. Having painted a few custodies the end of last year, not my favourite thing to paint. I think if I was painting them and like just doing a couple and I was doing them over like a long period of time, I think I'd probably enjoy them. There's so much detail on them though. Yeah, I like that. I like that dreadnought. That's really cool. Or whatever it's called. I'm presuming it's a dreadnought. I don't know. And that's another big swordy boy. He's got a cool sword though. Very, very nice. Awesome work, War Daddy. Thank you very much for sharing. Next up, we've got Heretic Dave 28mm scale Battletech. Now this looks nice. I really, really like that. I like the big walker there at the back in the middle. That's really, really cool. I like the paint job on them as well because it's like camo, but it's weird coloured camo. That's very cool. I like that. And I like the little pink tufts on the base as well. Really pop out. Where's Elston to make a custard cream joke? I think on Wednesdays, Elston pretends that he's got friends and pretends he plays games. They look really nice though, Heretic Dave. Thank you very much for sharing those. Battletech is something that I keep thinking about getting into, but I've got enough games that I'm into that I don't play already, so I don't need another one. But yeah, they look really, really cool. Awesome work. Next up, we've got Mr. Fish. Finished up some Christmas models right at the finish line, bringing my total to 169. Nice. Models painted in 2022. 100 more than the year prior. That's amazing progress. Absolutely amazing. 100 more. So this is cool. I like that. I like these model combo. I enjoyed painting mine. These are really, really nice. I love that green. It's so vibrant. The purple camo is awesome as well. Love the Lemmy. Look at this. Awesome work. I've still not painted mine yet. I need to get around to painting him at some point. Kind of been waiting for like a reason to paint him that's not just paint him. Or do something a bit different with it, because at this point I feel like everything's been done. But this looks cool though. I like the purple camo on him. It looks really, really nice with the yellow squig and guitar. I like the effect on the guitar there as well. That's really cool. Awesome work. Got the red gobbo as well. Loved painting that model last year. Awesome work. I like his red mouth, his maw. That's really cool. Love it. Again with the purple camo. That's awesome work, dude. Absolutely loved all of those. Fantastic work. And a fantastic figure to have finished the year on. 169 models. I don't think I've actually counted how many models I did last year. But I don't think it's as much as that. I don't think. I feel like I didn't actually paint that many models last year. I think I painted stuff to a bit of a higher standard last year rather than painting more models. Not everything, but a lot of stuff. And also I was just really busy. Uncle Fatwig is next up. Goth Rocker shrieking Kickstart My Heart. Absolutely amazing. Look at this. The leopard pants. Look at that. Lava base looks fantastic as well. That's such a cool model. Love the pink guitar. Love the leopard pants. Good evening, Big McDan Skull. Not a fan of Star Wars. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Love you, buddy. How are you doing? How was your New Year? How was Christmas? Yeah, I absolutely love this Fatwig. This is amazing. You've done an absolutely fantastic job. This looks superb. Thought I'd plough this one in as well, but Loki got jealous. So here's one of the Titans that Elston painted up. So that's right. I said one of the Titans. If you've not seen Elston's latest video, check it out. It's in the Pickle Approved promotion channel on Discord, or you can find it just on his channel at Elstonation. He paints 2 Titans in one video, which might confuse you because many have been led to believe that it takes well over a year and many, many, many videos to paint one Titan. But Elston's managed to do 2 in one video. Admittedly, they are 2 smaller ones, But I like to think that if Elston wanted to, he could paint a Warlord Titan in one video. Just jumping in bed, so I'll be quiet tonight. How did Elston get that fur looking so naturalistic? I don't know. I think he's just that talented. Next up, more Uncle Fatwig, Magnetised Beast Boss, Mozrog. Look at this. Magnetised as well. Look at that. Awesome work, dude. I'm hoping that this is timed with the music when you guys are watching it. Bog off Titan video painting videos, that's more like it. Hope it had an hour-long painting armour section. Awesome work on that, by the way, Fatwig. I wasn't just flicking between the two pictures to time with the music for no reason. Only something small painted. New test scheme for my demonettes. One down, only 100 plus crab maidens to go. Tell you what though, that's a really nice colour scheme. It's very, very simple and sort of minimalist, but it's really striking. Nice pale skin tones with the like the purple claws and hooves, I want to say, feet, and the mohawk. That's really, really nice. When you've got a massive bash of those done, all like done and base and stuff, that is going to look fantastic. Yeah, really like the colour scheme. I like this purple on the feet, claws, hooves, chicken feet. Yeah, these are going to look fantastic. Really, really like that colour scheme. Look at that pink on the hair. I've got to bounce, folks. I swear I haven't just waited to see my models. All right, Fatwig. All right, all right. We'll let you off. Cheers for tuning in anyway, buddy. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good one. We'll catch you next time, dude. See you later, man. Next up, got Not 47. Here we go. So I've painted a few Marvel Crisis Protocol characters. Dormammu, the Hand Ninjas, Viper, and Sorcerer Supreme Doctor Strange. Work in progress on Baron Strucker, and the rest got assembled, ready to paint. I should probably try something different soon. Don't. Why? I love seeing all your Marvel stuff, because every time I see your Marvel stuff, it makes me go, I really want to paint some Marvel stuff, and then I don't. But I like looking at your stuff anyway. That Dormammu is absolutely gorgeous. The OSL on the fire and stuff is amazing. I like the OSL from the Tesla Cube as well on Red Skull. That's gorgeous. Look at these ninjas. They're ninjaing so well. They are like the best ninjas of ever. Doomfire Magenta with a tiny bit of Luxian Purple blended for the hair. I've got Doomfire Magenta. It is one of my favourite contrast paints because it is absolutely amazing. It is so bright. But these ninjas look fantastic. I love that red on them. Looks absolutely amazing. Daredevil and what's the name? Elektra. Absolutely fantastic. Oof, look at this. I like the green on this. That is superb. Absolutely awesome. Love that. I've got this model to paint somewhere, and I've still not done it. That looks fantastic. I love the portal with all the like cool stuff in it. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this, the green again. Looks amazing. Awesome work, dude. And then some more stuff built up and primed, ready. Absolutely fantastic, dude. Looking forward to seeing some more Marvel stuff painted soon. Get them painted, Pickle. Do you know what? I do think that this year, the great thing with painting Doctor Strange is if you don't like it, you can just go back in time and do it again. Can anyone share pics and can they be work in progresses? Yes and yes. If you're on the Discord, if you go to the Loki Approved channel, just post your pictures in there. It can be work in progresses. It can be something that you've just bought and you're looking forward to painting. It can be stuff that's finished. It can be whatever you want. But everyone is free to share. Josh, you just do these live streams to shame yourself for not painting, don't you? A little bit, yeah. I do these and it makes me feel bad enough that hopefully I'll get some painting done. But no, I do think this year I've got a ton of Marvel stuff up there and I think I'm going to get it built up at some point. Can I share non-Warhammer things? Absolutely. Absolutely you can. So yeah, I think I'm going to get the stuff that I've got built up and sort of primed, and then in between projects, even if it's not something that I'm doing for a video, it's just something that I'm painting for me, I'm going to start working my way through the Marvel stuff, just to get it painted, because they are fun painting projects, especially the newer stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that. I want to get the Iron Man and the Hulkbuster that I've got done, because I've had them for ages and I've not done anything with them. I've not even built the Hulkbuster. I've built the Iron Man, but not the Hulkbuster. So yeah, I want to get them done. Anyway, that's enough about me and what I'm not painting. Next up, we've got Ravensrook. Over Christmas, I've converted a Korgoroth to a Demon Prince, finished my De Red Gobbo conversion, and I'm currently back to finishing my Sons of Horus before I start my New Year, New Army. So a busy Christmas then. This looks fantastic. This is awesome. I love this. That base is cool. I like that. That Red Gobbo conversion is amazing. I absolutely love that, dude. It's fantastic. I really like the idea of that being on there, like the full sleigh and stuff. That's really cool. That is amazing. Oh, look, I didn't notice the red nose on it. The red nose on the front. That's so cool. I love it, dude. Love it. Sons of Horus looking nice. If you ever want to get a game of Marvel Crisis Protocol in, let me know. I think we're near each other. Same county at least. I would absolutely love to start playing Marvel Crisis Protocol. I've got all the core set painted. It's just all the extra stuff. The thing is, I don't know how to play. I need to learn how to play. So I need someone that will walk me through it and show me how to play. And then once I've done that, I will start getting like a proper gang together. I want to do all the Spider-Man stuff. That's what I really want to do. I want to get all the Spider-Man stuff. These look fantastic, dude. I love the colour scheme on these. Really nice. Sons of Horus is a really nice colour scheme. It's a really nice colour palette to work from. Love this guy with his massive axe. Very nice. Nice and neat as well. Awesome work, dude. Look at that dread. Oof. That's sexy. That's nice. Awesome work, dude. Plenty to be going at there, man. Awesome work. Very busy Christmas for Ravensrook. Thank you for your kind comment earlier on in the chat as well. I did see it. I think I was halfway through saying something else. But yes, thank you very much. 2023. It's going to be... I hate it when people say this, but it's my year. I'm gonna get plenty of cool stuff done this year. First miniatures completed in 2023. Din Djarin and Grogu. Absolutely awesome on these, dude. Tell you what as well, you've absolutely nailed the silver on his armour. I've been sort of umming and ahhing about, because I've got these as well, and I've been umming and ahhing about how to go about doing the silver on him, because I don't want it to be super, super bright, because it's not all super bright, but I want it to be nice and reflective. I was tempted to look at getting some of, the chrome paint that you can get. But I think that is a bit too silver. That's more Captain Phasma than Mandalorian. But yeah, I've not done mine yet. Also, because I've got enough other stuff to be doing. But this looks fantastic. Awesome work on him. Yeah, done a really, really nice job on him. Have we got a close-up of Grogu? There he is, look. I've got the limited edition one as well. I don't know what I'm doing with that either. That Grogu's nice. Got the skin tone absolutely nailed. That's awesome. Awesome work, bud. Look at that. Very, very nice. Love it. Nice highlights on the Grogu as well. Next up, we've got Richard Smith. A few D&D presents for my 2 DMs. Can you tell one campaign is set in Iceland, in Icewind Dale? Like this, 2-headed giant. A tiny boy. Yeah, I can tell that one is set in the Icewind. That's awesome. I always like the look of stuff that's been printed in, like, the translucent resins and stuff. But then I'm like, well, I'm just going to paint it anyway. Also, like, I don't think I could be bothered to swap all my resin out just for one print to then swap everything back in. Vallejo Black Metal is a base for Mando. That's not a bad shout. I don't think you want something too dark. It's more about getting the highlights and stuff right. Because you want it to be bright enough, but you don't want it to be, like, super bright, if that makes sense. I'm going to get mine painted at some point. It's not on the top of my Star Wars stuff to paint, though. My droids are first. These look awesome, Rich. There's some really nice prints there, dude. Look at you as well, giving gifts to your DMs. Translucent resin is great for blaster/gun effects. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I also primed some skeletons and illithids with my new Hardened Steenbeck Ultra from Santa Claus. Very nice. How are you getting on with the airbrush? I love H&S airbrushes. That's all I use now. All 3 of mine are Hardened Steenbeck. Very nice though, dude. Love these. Nice sculpts. Next up, we've got Mr. Buffnet. Slow progress, but first of the Cadia Stands box from me. Fully magnetised for changing loadouts. That's what we like to see. Efficient. That's what it is. That's efficient. These look nice, dude. Nicely based, nicely painted. Very, very nice. Oh, I like the tyre tracks, the muddy tyre tracks on the bases on these. That's a nice touch. Absolutely awesome work. Yeah, these are really nicely done, dude. Really like these. I'm terrified using my Hardened Steenbeck airbrush in case I knacker it up. Just don't knacker it up. As long as you can take it apart, put it back together well enough, and you know how to clean it, you should be fine. Yeah, I've got 3 that I've got 3 that I use. I've got 3 and I use 1 because I never really need to change airbrushes. As we all know, I'm not the best painter in the world, and making terrain is my bread and butter, but I'm determined to improve my painting skills and be more brave. Do you know what? I don't really say that. These are really nice. They're nice and clean. You've got a detail on the heads on these. Are these Geonosians? Are these 3D prints? These are really cool. These are not badly painted, dude. These are not badly painted. These are nice, man. Don't put yourself down. Like, please don't. These are really nicely painted. You should be really, really happy with these. They're all really nice, bud. You should be really happy with these. Yeah, these are fantastic. You really, really don't need to be so hard on yourself. And if you're looking for inspiration for ways to improve your painting or things to try and you can't decide on what you want to try or what you want to do, check out the monthly sort of community focused challenge things that we do every month. Because it's a good way to pick different projects and different things to do, but it's also sometimes a good way to try new things, like different basing techniques, different painting techniques. And while everyone's focusing on the same thing each month, you're more likely to get help and feedback if you need it. As a suggestion, that's why we do them. It's kind of a group learning thing. But yeah, they look fantastic. You should really, really don't be so hard on yourself, dude. They look awesome. Next up, Brown Bear Wargaming, My Christmas. Toblerone and beer. Oh, you meant hobby-wise. Oh, look at that model. That's a blast from the past. That is the old Orc War Boss that was from the Assault on Black Reach box. That is a lovely model, by the way. I think I've still got mine on my shelf. Yep. I painted it a couple of years ago. I think I did it for a video. I think. And I had a blast doing it. But yeah. That was lovely, dude. Nice work. Some Marines. We should do a Secret Santa this coming Christmas. We did one last Christmas. we did one the Christmas just gone. But yeah, we will definitely be doing a Secret Santa this coming Christmas as well. It's a bit early to start organising it now though, because it's the 4th of January. But we will do one. Oh, look at this. That's awesome. Mayfield Upcycle Special. Nice one, dude. I like this. This is awesome. Awesome work, dude. Thank you very much for sharing. Nice to see you've had a nice busy Christmas. Next up, Disco Robot. I can go ages without painting sometimes, but over the break I've cranked out a bunch. We've got some Wolfie Boys. These are cool. I like the fur on these. What are these from? They're cool though. We've got a dog boy and a punk anarchist guy. What are these models from? Are these from a board game or something? Or are they 3D prints? Oh, these are cool. Armored skeleton boys. See, I like these skeletons because they're not just a skeleton. I don't like the UK because of your VAT. Sorry? It's not my fault. I don't really know what to say about that. Here's some. These look like go on, Osiris dogs. Is it Osiris? Yeah, I know what VAT. I know VAT is taxes. I like these though. These are cool. It's just sales tax. Everywhere has it. True story. I have to go. Great work. I'll see you all next time. Cheers, Monkey Boy. Cheers for tuning in, dude. Catch you next time, bud. Enjoy the rest of your evening. These are cool. You got proper like got through a lot of models over the Christmas break. Oh, look at these rat boys. These are nice. Some really nice work on those. These are jackals. That was what I was thinking. Jackals. But yeah, awesome work. Like that's a lot. That's a lot to get through over Christmas. That's awesome. Next up, we've got Katie. Been working on a few different things last month for different projects. Stormcasts were free either from the local Warhammer store or as a competition for the Stormbringer magazine being delayed or compensation. 2 Acadian, Deathcore Krieg characters are a bit of fun. Little guy on the big base is for a local painting competition where you pick a random model and a random base size. Still have the resin pour to go on that one. I like the colours on this Stormcast. Nice and muted. That's very, very nice. With just that, like, just the hint of purple on them. Like the bright purple. Or pink. Yeah, I like them. They're really nice. I like the blue on the robes because it's like not like a strong, rich blue. It's more of a muted blue. Pastel, I think, is the artsy word for it. I like the base as well. They've got all the different colours on the bases. They're really nice. That's a really nice colour scheme for the Stormcast. Yeah, these look fantastic. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Oh, he's got his arm in a sling. He's not very well. Are these Krieg, did you say? Are these Deathcore Krieg? You said there's a couple of characters. It's a guitar! He's got a guitar. Is that an actual model? Have I missed something? Why have we got Deathcore Krieg buskers? Have I missed, like, a special release or something? Or is this just... That's awesome. Kind of need him now for my band. I love that that is the model that you've got and that is the base size that you've got. That's awesome. Way to make it work as well. I can see what you mean now with the resin pour. That's going to look really, really cool. Fantastic work. Awesome work, Katie. Nice and productive. Lovely. Tabletop Ready Minis. All the things I've been working on over Xmas. Hobby Space. Hellbrecht Lizardmen. And McFarlane Orc. I bet none of that spelt right. I don't think I pronounced it right either, so that's fine. Now on to Girly Man Ultra Golden Boy. Look at this. Now that is a hobby space and a half. Nice and compact. Nice and organised and neat and tidy. How long is it going to stay like that? I don't think the Krieg is legit. Lovely painting though. Oh, right, okay. It looked cool though. I love the little acoustic guitar. This looks awesome, dude. This looks absolutely fantastic. I love it. We've got some Seraphon. It's one of those. Lizard guys. These look awesome. Oh, look at them feathers. The feathers on the back there, they look fantastic. I love the blue skin tone on these. Contrast really nicely with the green and yellow on the feathers. Very, very nice work. Absolutely love it. That is... Oh, is that the... That's not the... This is a conversion, isn't it? But that is... Is that the orc from the... Is that the limited edition one? Like the anniversary one that they did? It's cool either way. However it's... wherever it's from or whatever it's being put together by... This is nice. Awesome work, dude. Oh, look at that. The McFarlane Orc. I've still got my McFarlane Necron that I need to do. I've just not added any idea of what I want to do with it or how I want to paint it yet. It's so big that I feel like I need to do a load more stuff to it than I would do normally, if that makes sense. But that's fantastic. That's amazing. Awesome work, dude. Nice to see you in the new hobby space, in the new house. Here's to a fantastic year of hobby stuff and new projects. Prepping models for my new year of model painting. The milk next to the troll is because it's for the Arcworld painting challenge as a required image. Ah, right, okay. Yep, got to give a scrub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Oh, that's the troll guy. I do like that model. That is a lovely model from Arcworld. I want to get more of my Arcworld stuff done this year. I've got stuff from like the Orc Kickstarter still that I've not got done, and I've obviously got like all the STL files. And I rarely get a chance to do stuff. Although all the sci-fi stuff is going to be getting used for Stargrave for me. I'll be doing a lot of that. I do have a question: how to not go cross-eyed while trying to paint small details? It depends on your eyesight. If your eyesight's decent, you just kind of manage. If it's not, or if you feel like you need a bit of extra help, just get some. You can get some of those like magnifying glasses things. I can't remember the brand name. Elston's used them, or you could just use like reading glasses if you don't need too much of a magnification. I thankfully am still at a point where I'm not having to use any sort of magnification. I'm under no illusions that will last forever. At some point in the future, I imagine that my eyes will get worse and I will need to use magnification of some description. But yeah, just gotta do what works for you. Next up, we've got Office Painter, who's been working on some Fallout miniatures, which have been looking absolutely fantastic. Love you've got like absolutely nailed the colour choice. The blue and the yellow looks fantastic. I love the highlighting on these as well. It's very, very nice. I think he said that he's not doing the bases on them because these are going on a big diorama type thing that he's doing, which I cannot wait to see finished. Yeah, I can't wait to see it finished. But yeah, these Fallout models are absolutely fun. And do you know what? I don't see many people doing the Fallout stuff, so it's been very refreshing seeing it all like working its way through Discord and like seeing it on like Twitter and stuff. Yeah, cracking job on these though, Office. Absolutely cracking job. Is there a death claw? I think there is. I think most of the things from Fallout you can get in that miniature series. I think he's done a death claw as well. I'm sure he has. Next up, we've got Golden Rogue. I've seen some people use those standing magnifying glasses that you can attach to a table and move around. You can use those, and if they work for you, then fantastic. I think I'd prefer some like that go on my eyes because it's to do with your perspective and stuff. But whatever works for you. As much as I don't want to recommend it, we did a video on Geek Gaming Scenics. Trying to think what it was. It will probably have been the later half of last year, where we showed off a load of different magnification options, different things you can try. I'll try and link the video in the Discord later. Next up, we've got Golden Rogue, little whale shark inspired Alopex. Look at this. This is cool. I love the detailing on this. All the patterns on it. That's really, really cool. That green on the sort of like blade on that fin as well. That's fantastic. Absolutely awesome. Love that. That's very different as well. That's very, very different. Nice work, dude. That's fantastic. Next up, we've got Wayland 101. Just a few picks. Ooh, that's the Warhammer Plus mini. Or one of the Warhammer Plus minis. That's the Assassin. That's awesome. I like the weathering on that. That's really, really cool. Very nice. Because it's like nice and subtle. It's not too over the top. Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's nice. Awesome work on him. Ooh. Some Heresy. Very nice. I like that red. The red and gold with the green eye lenses really works as a colour like palette. That's very, very nice. Captain Rex. Loving it. Loving all the Star Wars love. Really can't wait to get my Star Wars stuff done. Like, A, because then it'll be done. But B, because it means I can pick another big project to work on. And C, because I'll have, you know, Star Wars stuff painted and I can actually start playing the game. Yeah, I love the Captain Rex. Another Marini boy. Oh, I like that weathering. Like going up from his base up his legs. That's very, very nice. That yellow is really nice and vibrant as well. Is that contrast? That looks real nice. Nice and stark, contrasting. Some guard. Looking awesome. I don't recognise this model. It looks cool though. I really like the red and gold trim. And then like, it's. Do you know what? You know when you see armor and stuff, like I love when I see like clean, like white armor, because it's very hard to get it looking right. But this looks fantastic because you've got the red and gold, and you've got the white armor with just the gold and the blue eye lenses. Looks absolutely fantastic. It really, really pops out those eye lenses. Imperial Navy Breacher Sergeant. Fantastic. It looks cool. I like this colour scheme. This colour scheme is fantastic. The sort of red and gold with the white armour and then like the spot of blue. Yeah, these are awesome. General Grievous. Very, very nice. Yeah, that's real nice. Awesome work on the Star Wars stuff, dude, and the Marines and the Imperial Guard as well. Lovely work. Plenty going on there. Next up, we've got Bram. Some army shots from my Necron collection, mostly painted last year. Bram did 119 minis last year, or was it 120? I think it was 119. I don't think he got the 120. But look at this. Most of that was painted last year. That is a hell of a nice looking Necron army. It's looking nice. I mean, I've always said I love my Necrons. Don't get me wrong, I do. I love the look of my Necrons. But every time I see Brams, I sort of go, could I repaint mine? I really, really like the look of them. They look absolutely fantastic. I love that it's just a really dark, gritty armour. Like properly weathered and scuffed and stuff. And then you've just got that super bright blue on all the weaponry. It just works. It just really, really works. It looks fantastic as an army. Absolutely amazing work, dude. Absolutely amazing work. Waylander 101. So some more bits and pieces. Oh, is this the Spider-Man? This is the Dio. Oh. So you've got, yeah, this is the, so you've got Doc Ock here. This is the one where the Spider-Man's on the other side, isn't it? I really, really want to pick this one up because I think it'd be for a really, really cool project to paint. That looks awesome though. The Doc Ock looks fantastic. Loving that. I can see the web in the corner. I'm sure that's the one that the Spider-Man's on. This is a cool model. What's this one from, dude? I don't recognise either of those two models. That green on the, I'm going to say snake. It looks really nice. Oh, look at that. That's a cool Spider-Man. Love the explosion as well. Really nice job on that. That is the better Spider-Man. The one that's in the core box. It's like, it's alright, but it's not brilliant. That one is fantastic. No, it's not. It's amazing. See what I did? Clone Trooper. That white is super crisp. With the orange detail on it as well. Nice. Not sure what legion, what group of clone troopers I'm going to do. The monochrome ones are from Deadlands by Reaper Miniatures. Nice. They're really, really cool. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for my clone troopers when I get around to doing them. It's not to worry about right now. I need to get my droids done first. Speaking of droids, here's a B1. Looking nice. Oh, some crew. Crew doggy boys. Very nice. Awesome work, dude. You've been proper busy. Got loads of stuff painted. We've got Bram as well again. Katarina, sorry. From Hassle Free for a speed paint competition. 60-minute paint job. Absolutely fantastic. For 60 minutes, that is very, very... I mean, to be fair, it's very nice anyway, but like, that's impressive that you got that done in 60 minutes. An hour. Absolutely awesome work, dude. I really like the shading on the white as well. Very, very subtle, but very, very nice. Last but not least, a Legendary Outlaw. Absolutely love this, and I'm still super, super jealous of the Marvel Unlimited stuff that you've got. Just because I think that they would be absolutely fantastic painting projects. I think some of the minis I gave you at the Christmas meetup were Reaper Deadlands. Oh, very nice. I'll have to take a closer look through those. But yeah, I'm very jealous of the chibi models that Bram's got. This Star-Lord looks absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love the red on the jacket. I think it looks spot on. It's so nice. Absolutely fantastic work, and I love the magenta as well on the eye lenses. Looks absolutely spot on, dude. Great work. Great end to the year as well. Next we've got Essex Boys. Is that a Goblin Ref? Or a Goblin Mechanic? It's a Goblin Summit. Scudger Belson's not here. Ooh, look at these boys. They've seen better days. The clothes have. I mean, I want to say they look nice. They don't, but they do. They look... Great paint job. Great paint job. Some more zombies. A few zombies and a grot. Yeah, they look fantastic. Awesome work, dude. Love the proper putrid green skin tones on these zombies. Nice work. Forgot I also painted this guy for an Xmas competition. Look at this. That is such a cool model. Lovely paint job as well. I love the skin tone on that. Look at that with the all the variations on that skin. Very, very nice. Look at that. Superb work, Katie. That is fantastic. I absolutely love it. Awesome work. This is proof, apparently, for Fatwig. Don't get it. Proof of life. Proof of beard. Proof of hat. It's proof, though. And we believe you now. Big McDan Skull, first squad of 10 minis I'll finish this year. Guess who's going for 365 again? Oh, yeah. Big McDan Skull. Going for the big 365. You can do it, man, I believe. These are looking fantastic, dude. I love your colour scheme for your orcs. Absolutely love it. That I wasn't just leaving the stream. Alright, okay, yeah, I believe you. You just thought you just walked outside and took a photo and then went back in. Yeah, these look fantastic, Big Mac. Love the blue. Looks absolutely awesome. The skin tone, as always, is off the chart. Amazing. Next up, we've got Comfy Socks. My works in progress on the Doom board game minis. Oof. Ooh. I nearly picked up the Doom board game at Murfield just before Christmas, just because I absolutely love the Doom games, and the idea of painting some Doom miniatures was very, very tempting. Alas, I did not pick it up. I'll be able to pick it up if I wanted to, though, because I can probably get it cheap enough everywhere. But these models look real nice. I'm looking forward to seeing some paint on these. Oh, look at that! Oh, all the demons. Oh my god. Oh, I kind of need to buy this game now. Not now, but like, this is one I got from Murfield just before Christmas. Oh, there you go. You're welcome. Yeah, this will be the same copy that I very nearly picked up then. These models are real nice. Very, very cool. Yeah, I really like these. Awesome work so far. Looking forward to seeing much more on this. Please keep sharing your work on the Discord so I can keep up to date with that project, because they look real cool and I'm looking forward to seeing them all done. I did this over Christmas as well. Oh yeah, Swan. From the Fallout range. Such a cool model. Such a cool model. Mate, that looks fantastic. All the weathering and stuff on the anchor and all the little details and stuff on him. Looks absolutely bonkers. Great work, dude. Great work. Lau Lau. That is a rebel. Is it a rebel walker or a clone trooper walker? I should know. I've got one of them. Nice paint job on that though, dude. Oh, that's fantastic. Forgot this. Nearly shat myself the first time Swan came up out of that pond. Frandog99 did this in November. Not miniature related, I know, but I enjoy doing a bit of drawing as well as model making and painting. Both help me to relax. That was fantastic, dude. That's a real nice job. I used to do a lot of drawing and painting, like as in like that sort of painting. Not done as much in recent years, but this looks fantastic. You've done a really nice job on that. And do you know what? It's helpful doing stuff like that, working out, you know, for like shading and highlights and stuff like that, because that transfers when you're doing miniature painting. Like knowing where your volumes and stuff are, being able to do it in 2D, when you do it in 3D, it helps. But yeah, fantastic work. Brown Bear Wargaming. Is that a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles van? Is that an old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles van? It looks like it. We had a load of stuff glued to it. I like that this is how you kit bash orc stuff. Is literally just chuck a load of shit at something and glue it all on. And then you paint it and it's like, oh, that's what it's supposed to look like. Like, orc stuff is amazing to kit bash. Oh, that's what we were seeing earlier. Right, okay. So that's the build progress, the build steps. Absolutely fantastic. Now that I know that it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles van as well, I love it even more. I love it even more. Death Roller Battle Fortress. Love it. Absolutely love it, dude. That's a proper orc kit bash. Fantastic work. Next up we've got Shakos and Sprues. Here's some of the last things I worked on last year for Firelock Games Blood and Plunder. Look at these. Those are some really, really crisp paint jobs. And I really appreciate the photos as well. Very, very nice. Loads of nice detail on these. Really, really clean paint jobs. Look at these pirates, they're cool. Yeah, these are real nice. Oof, I like these reds. Shading on them's real nice. Some nice detail. These are nice models. Some nice detail on them. Not too much detail, if that makes sense. Yeah, these are really nice. I like all the muted colours, and then you've just got like the pop of like the red and the blue and stuff on different people. Really stands out. Awesome work. They're fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing those. Yeah, I love those. Andy Allen, welcome to the stream, dude. Next up, we've got Essex Boys. Got my Gobbos Troll done for Blood Bowl 2. And work in progress on the Dewback. Oh, look at the Troll. Troll Boy looks fantastic, dude. Always love a bit of Blood Bowl. Oi, the Dewback. Nice. Some Star Wars Legion on the go. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, that's looking real nice, dude. I love the colour on that. Fantastic work. Love it. Next up, Gina Doherty. Have them built now, just need to throw some paint on them. Look at this. Super, super busy. Big Nurgly boy, big Arcony boy, and a big Fly boy. Awesome work. I bet that were a hell of a project, just getting them built. 3 big boy models. Looking forward to seeing what you do with these, Gina. I think they're going to look absolutely fantastic. Totally forgot this big lad I did for my brother-in-law for Christmas. Ancient Dragon from the Atlantis / Print My Minis Kickstarter, World of Dragons 1. Such a nice print. Such a nice print. Nice one, dude. That's a really, really nice model. Can't wait for Will of Dragons 2 STLs to drop and then 3 to get going. Yep, that's the thing. Once they drop. One final pick. Anyone got a kitty cat tutorial? That is a cool model. It's like a Cerberus, but with 5 heads, and it's cats. And it's got wings. Love that. Awesome work. And with that, that is the end of Lurkey Approved. So massive thank you to everyone for sharing all your work. It's took an hour. You can tell it's been a while since I've done a Loki Approved because it took an hour to get through. But it was fantastic. It was well worth all the time spent looking through everyone's stuff. So massive thank you to everyone for sharing your works in progress, your finished pictures, your new projects, your old projects. Perberus, why did I think of that? Boffnet, you are a genius. Perberus. But yes, thank you everyone for sharing all your stuff. That was superb. That is, I always love looking through Loki Approved and seeing what everyone's been up to and seeing this like a bumper edition. What a way to kick off the new year. Do you know, I'm just full of inspiration now, and I kind of just want to get some painting done. I've got a model that I need to finish painting over the next couple of days. I've then got a lot of Star Wars stuff to do, and then I've just got loads of stuff I want to do. I've got so much stuff that I want to get done this year, both for videos and just for personal hobby projects. I can't wait. I know everyone always says, like, you know, new year, new me, and this is going to be my year, and all that sort of stuff. I don't usually do any of that because, quite honestly, I think speaking like that, you're just talking bollocks, because you make whatever good stuff happen. Like you're in charge. It's your decision on what happens. And yeah, sometimes you get shit thrown at you. Sometimes you have a rough few weeks or a month or even a year. But generally, if you want to be productive and do stuff and progress yourself in whatever way, whether that's through your YouTube channel or in your job or in your hobby or whatever, you sort of do it yourself, and it's down to you. So I don't usually put much stock in stuff like that, but yeah, this year I am looking forward to it. I really am. I can focus on my channel. I'm not having to focus on one for work anymore. There's a lot of projects that I really, really want to do and can't wait to get started on. And I can't wait to share them with you guys. We'll see where we are at the end of the year. But yeah, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in this evening and for hanging out on the stream. I hope you enjoyed the new look stream, the new overlays and stuff, and the new intro. I'm looking forward to getting some videos done. I really am. This year's going to be good. It's going to be a good one. And I hope you guys will stick with me along the way, and we'll see what you're working on and you'll see what I'm working on. But for now, it's come to the end of the evening. It's time to sign off. So a massive thank you to everyone for tuning in this evening. You guys have been amazing. It's been so good to stream again on a Wednesday night. I have loved all 2 hours of it. It's been absolutely fantastic. If you want to help support the channel, there's a few different ways you can do so. We've got our Patreon linked down below. It's being completely revamped for the new year, so there are loads of perks available for as little as £3 a month. If you want to join that, check the link down below. Otherwise, use our affiliate links if you want to give us a bit of a kickback when you buy new hobby projects or new products or whatever. Doesn't cost you guys anything extra, but we get a bit from it, so that's another good way to support us. If you want to support us any other way, just keep checking out the videos, check out the live streams, just come and join us on Discord. Me and Elston are going to be back at the podcast. The next episode, the first episode of this year, will be out Monday the 16th, I think. We're going to record it next weekend. It'll be out the Monday, and we'll be back on his normal schedule every 2 weeks now that we're done with Christmas and done with life drama. We're back on that for season 2 of Wargamers Anonymous, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And that's about it. Just want to say a massive thank you to all the people on Patreon that support us, all the people on the Discord that say nice things, and just everyone that tunes in and watches videos and watches the live streams and supports the channel and has allowed us to get to the point where we're at now. It really is awesome. And I can't wait to share some more amazing videos and projects with you this year. That's going to do it from me. I will catch you in the next live stream, which will be next Wednesday. And there'll be a video out next weekend as well. Until then, enjoy your hobby. I'll see you later.